What's up, y'all? What's popping? Is D about to react to this vid by CubeHub01. This is the funniest moments in sports history. Okay, we're gonna see if these moments are actually funny. I'll be the judge of that. Let's watch.
Sometimes NBA players don't feel like defending. An example of this is LeBron James during a match against the Grizzlies, in which apparently he didn't feel like defending at all.
Maybe he tired. He ain't doing shit.
Dogs can be scary. When a dog managed to infiltrate a football pitch, one of the footballers got a bit scared and started running away, resulting in a hilarious chase.
I would've...
During a segment of a show, when Shaq learned an MMA move, the first thing he did was to try to sneak attack Charles Barkley. Charles also showed to have some very sharp awareness.
This is called a toe hold, and I would snap the knee right there.
Oh, okay. So that's when a submission comes in, or somebody.
He's so obvious, this nigga behind him. He's so slow. Look how slow he's moving.
Even though some people may not be aware of this, there's actually a World Chase Tag Championship, in which it is quite literally a tag game, but professionally. And even though it looks a bit dangerous,
dope.
it also seems to be extremely fun.
I'll lose, but I wanna play. It looks fun. You could easily bust your ass though trying to catch somebody.
Even though James Harden has been a bit mocked for sometimes lacking in the defense area, after being bumped, he made a pretty cool no-look strip.
DeMar throwing his body in Harden right there.
That was dope.
When a news reporter that is not very into sports does a sports story, things may get weird. A hilarious moment happened during a report of a new gym at a school when the reporter didn't know the right terminology.
And right now, students say that is more than enough for them because this gym is a home run.
A hilarious moment during a live post-game show happened when a security guard kind of failed to stop a fan.
And of course, we have a situation where we're going to get you downstairs now to hear from manager Brian Stinker. His comments brought to you by Xfinity.
During a shooting of a car commercial, they decided to place a polar bear mascot next to a hockey player while they promote the car. But the polar bear mascot kept struggling to stay up, resulting in some hilarious moments.
You ain't got the proper footwear, my guy. Ooh.
Sometimes even top-class athletes get left hanging.
Everybody thirsty to give him a...
When a volleyball player made a slide in an attempt to save the ball, he went so far with the slide that he even ended up celebrating with the other team.
Yeah, I mean, that was dope.
Not sure what the basketball player tried to do, but for some reason Kyle Lowry tried to take his whole body through his opponent's legs. And well, obviously it didn't work.
That was so weird.
I don't think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody try to take their body.
Yeah, I've never seen that in my life.
That might be the first.
You could have just put the ball between.
Sometimes fans can get a little too excited when their sports idol gets near them. After they struggled to find a place, some reporters decided to settle in where they thought the sprinklers would not be able to reach them. Sadly for the reporter, they were wrong.
Поэтому буду говорить максимально быстро. Илья помазун, и я становлюсь еще мокрее и мокрее. Давай продолжаешь.
Yeah, spray the AirPods right off your fucking ear.
Продолжай свой эфир. В общем, сложно будет ЦСКА.
Oh, those ain't AirPods. They're earpods.
В этом матче и становлюсь еще мокрее и мокрее. Но все равно продолжаю говорить. У Ахмата тоже все очень...
Michael Jordan used to have a pre-game ritual, which involves putting chalk in front of some broadcasters. According to him, it started as a joke, but then it became a sort of good luck charm. And it was funny to see how the broadcasters started to get creative to avoid the chalk.
That's funny.
At an NBA halftime, a hilarious moment happened when some contestants had absolutely no clue how to play tic-tac-toe.
Here goes Grace. Okay. Oh,
wow,
Grace.
that's just dumb.
Oh,
Maybe because they running
Gotta
too
make a
fast.
layup. Pay attention, Grace. Nope, kick.
And they not paying attention.
Nope, Grace. Grace, she already pulled that spot. You gotta pay attention. Find a spot that's open. Oh, no. Oh,
Why?
no.
You could have won.
Oh, no.
When a mascot decided to play a little joke on a fan and threw a cake to his face, the girl next to him celebrated a little too early. NBA player Kyle Lowry somehow managed to get away with probably one of the most exaggerated flops in the NBA.
There it is right here. Oh yeah, they get tangled up. Let's see what Mike D'Antoni does here. Okay, he's taking him out.
Oh, bye.
When they were interviewing players, they apparently just set the camera in a tripod and forgot about it. But when a shorter player was next, it was kind of awkward the time it took to adjust the camera.
Where he is? Oh. Little mid head. Too short. Flat down a little bit.
When athletes in college have a big game, it can be very stressful for the athletes participating. That's why the UCLA volleyball team makes the bench as fun as possible, with some funny dances for the players in the court.
Oh, I wish I would have played volleyball.
When Lance Stevenson, for some odd reason, decided to blow air at LeBron James's ear, his reaction was hilarious to watch.
Lance Stevenson.
They always put this on all the
James been doing against
compilations.
Stevenson, blowing in the ear, bugging.
That was the weirdest shit ever.
James last
Somebody was trying to throw him
During a
off.
UFC
Nah,
stare
he
down,
was
two
sus.
fighters decided to make a funny sort of dance battle, which also showed great sportsmanship.
The karate hottie this weekend. Now look at these two young ladies having fun up there dancing. I would not want to go.
Come on, muscle definition. They look good.
When some fans weren't too keen to pay to watch a baseball game, considering they live next to the stadium, they decided to just build their own stands and make a sort of setup.
So.
That's great. Check out the dream. We didn't see this.
Hand up the lawn chairs, right? And you have a King of the Hill episode happening right here live and in person.
Y'all
At a
can't do
doubles tennis
that.
match, one of the tennis players accidentally hits his teammates with the tennis ball twice in a row. What sometimes people don't realize is that the person inside a mascot doesn't have a very ample field of view inside the costume. A funny moment happened when a hurdler was getting a piggyback ride from the mascot, and the mascot didn't see the obstacle in front of him.
Ooh.
When a football team scored a touchdown, 3 of the players went to celebrate at one spot, and all of them fell one by one in the same exact spot. A funny moment caught in the background during an interview at a gym was when a man tried stepping on a treadmill that was already moving.
Hey, obviously I'm an ex-athlete myself.
God damn, he knocked his head hard. What the
Normally,
fuck?
playing tic-tac-toe isn't considered to be a very intense activity, but at a schoolyard, some PE teachers organized a super intense game of tic-tac-toe, in which
They
there are
playing
2
right,
teams that
unlike
have to
the
run the
young people.
board.
Wait, what?
It's a pretty known fact that courtside seats are very expensive, and most people would love to sit courtside at a big NBA game, but those seats do come with some risks.
Romeo Langford, the intended target.
I think Kimball Walker expected Romeo Langford to stay in the corner.
I mean,
and
yeah, it happened.
During a sponsor segment at the halftime of a basketball game, a fan was invited to participate in a game, in which you have to guess if the next number is going to be higher or lower than the number shown.
He will win a Pachanga getaway package. Let's get started. Higher or lower than 0?
Lower.
Lower.
Oh my God.
Well. All right, it looks like you're
Yeah.
luck right now. Thank you so much for playing
But we've
tonight's
been drinking.
Pachanga.
A reporter was interviewing a professional enduro racer, and what she didn't expect was for the racer to just drive off, and absolutely covering her in dirt.
Ooh. He's shady as fuck. He had to know that was gonna happen. He wasn't smiling no more.
A funny moment to watch was when a snowboarder just decided to rest after failing a landing.
He's alright, I'm gonna just lay here.
A quite funny but kind of embarrassing moment involving Manny Pacquiao was when he turned around to do a face-off with one of the ring girls. At a weigh-in, UFC fighter Sean O'Connell gave flowers to his opponents, and in return, his opponent gave him some candy.
Oh. Love to see it. This was a cool compilation. I mean, I didn't have no hilarious moments or nothing like that, but they were cute little funny moments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one.